Have you ever noticed that in reality, things are very rarely as good or as bad as we think they are? We're either really excited and that makes it better, or we're really struggling and it seems like that makes things worse. It makes things harder. And so the question today on our journey through the Bible on 106th day, we're reading some selected Psalms, is what do you do in the face of fear? And sometimes we play the what if game, and it's a process that just goes from bad to worse. Well, what if this happens? And I don't know if you've noticed, a lot of times what we're worried about never even happens. It's like we've made up a problem, we found the negative, and then once we found the negative, said, well, what if that happens? Then we play it on and on and on and on and on. Well, what if this happens? And then if this happens, what if this happens? And it's not what could positively happen, but what negatively could happen. So, and then if that happens, what if this and this and this and this and this? And in our hearts and our minds, it becomes as bad, as difficult, as challenging, as impossible as possible. And in our reading today, David, who faced, I'll just be honest, he faced problems I've never even imagined. I've not had someone chasing me to kill me. I've not had a whole army out to get me. I've not had my closest friends, and I've not had that stuff. David did, and he says, when I'm afraid, I will put my trust in you. God, when I feel the fear coming up in my heart, when I feel the fear taking over my mind, instead of focusing on it, I will focus on you. And I know this, since my life is in your hands, what can man do to me? Oh, they can make life difficult. They could even take my life. But ultimately, the most important things cannot be touched. And I will trust myself, my soul, my eternity to you, God, and know that you'll take care of it. And so I want to encourage you today to lean in to faith, to not focus on the fear, but to focus on the one whom you trust. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.